Hello everyone, this is Prajakta Kamble. In this video, I am going to present elasticity of demand as my presentation topic for managerial economics. So let's start the video. First we discuss law of demand. What is law of demand? When the price goes up, the quantity demanded goes down, and when the price goes down, the quantity demanded goes up. There is inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. Then what is the concept of elasticity? If price rises by 10%, what happens to demand? We know demand will fall by more than 10% or by less than 10%. Elasticity measures the extent to which demand will change. There are types of elasticity of demand. First one is price elasticity, second one is cross price elasticity, third one is income elasticity, and fourth advertisement elasticity. So first we see price elasticity of demand. The change in quantity demanded of product due to change in its price is known as price elasticity of demand. Thus, the sensitiveness or responsiveness of demand to change in price is as called elasticity of demand. The formula for price elasticity of demand is percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price. So, these are the types of price elasticity demand. First one is perfectly elastic demand, second one perfectly inelastic demand, third one relatively elastic demand, fourth is a relatively inelastic, and fifth one is unitary elastic demand. So start with perfectly elastic demand. It is situation where a little change in price will cause an infinite change in demand. In graph we can see there is a little bit change in price, but at that price there is a greater change in quantity demanded. Next is perfectly inelastic demand. It is situation in which change in price produces no change in quantity demanded. Here the price of product is falls in greater amount, but the quantity demanded is still constant. Next is unitary elastic demand. It is situation when percentage change in price is same as change in quantity demanded. In this graph we can see the price of product is high, then demand is also low. When the price falls in greater amount, the demand of that product is also increases. Next is relatively elastic demand. It is situation when percentage change in quantity demanded is greater than percentage change in price. In graph we can say the price of a product is changes a very little bit, then at that price the quantity demanded increases. Then relatively inelastic demand. It is situation where percentage change in quantity demanded is less than price. In the graph we can say the price of the product is falls in greater amount, but there is a very less change in quantity demanded. Then next is cross elasticity of demand. Cross elasticity of demand for good is defined as change in demand of that product due to change in price of another good or another product. The formula for cross elasticity of demand is percentage change in quantity demanded of product A divided by percentage change in price of product B. With cross price elasticity, we make an important distinction between the substitute product and complementary goods and services. So we discuss cross elasticity of demand for substitute. If price of one product increases, the demand for other substitute goods increases, or vice versa. Then the cross elasticity of demand between the two substitute is positive. So here are the example of substitutes. The substitutes, that is the tea and coffee. Google, Yahoo, the bus transport or train. Then next is cross elasticity of demand for complements. If price of one product increases, the demand for other complementary goods decreases, or vice versa. Then the cross elasticity of demand between the two complementary is negative. That is the There are some examples. There is the car and the petrol. Goods with zero cross price elasticity of demand, that is the independent. Price of demand goods A and B have no relationship. A fall in price of good A leads to no change in demand for good B. Therefore, the cross price elasticity of demand is zero. For example, apple and salt. If price of apple are rise or falls, the but rise or falls, but demand of salt is still constant. Income elasticity of demand, where the quantity demanded is determined by the income of the consumers. In other words, income elasticity of demand measures the responsiveness of quantity demanded to the change in real income. As income increases, demand for the good increases. So, quantity demanded at that same price also usually increases. The formula for income elasticity demand is percentage change in quantity demanded of the product divided by percentage change in consumers' income. So here is the example. A rise in consumer real income of 7% leads to a 9.5% rise in demand for pizza deliveries. Then we can find the income elasticity as 9.5 divided by 7 is equal to 1.36. So it's all about my presentation. Thank you so much.